Lyon looked likely to extend their lead at the top when Corentin Tolisso gave them a second-minute lead away to struggling Lille. Rennais Girard's men had only won once in their last 6, but hit back with a wonderfully worked team goal. Ronnie Lopez returning to Idrissa Gueye to level the match with his 3rd of the season. He'd only scored 1 goal before this campaign. And Lille would extend their unbeaten home record against Lyon to 7 when Lopez turned goalscorer. Portuguese teenagers' 3rd of the campaign. Terrific finish into the bottom corner. Big 3 points for Lille, but Lyon's first defeat in 12, leaving their place at the top under threat. That meant Paris Saint-Germain had the chance to go top for the first time this season, but Edinson Cavani, up in place of suspended Zlatan Ibrahimovic, could only sting the palms of Daniel Subasic. Javier Pistori was an impressive performer for the capital club, but found the wrong side of the post as penalty claims fell on deaf ears. Monaco 10th clean sheet in 11 and still unbeaten against the champions since the Qatari takeover. Marseille hoped to keep themselves in title contention, and all seemed well when André-Pierre reacted quickest to give OM a half-time lead against Caen at the Velodrome. André-Pierre GIGNAC had a fallout with coach Marcelo Bielsa and looked to prove a point, doing so 5 minutes after climbing off the bench. GIGNAC's 15th of the season, doubling Marseille's lead. But Caen are the form Ligue 1 side and half the deficit through an unlikely source. 35-year-old Nicolas SEUBE with a first goal since April 2012. Well, Marseille had drawn their last 2 matches 2-2, and that scoreline rose its ugly head again. The OM faithful Emiliano Sala with his 4th in 3 games since arriving from Bordeaux on loan. But Caen weren't finished there. 3 minutes left. Nicolas Benazet stabbed a dagger into OM's title dreams with a stunning winner. Incredible comeback. Caen winning 3-2 in the Velodrome. Well, for the second week running, Romain Amouma won the penalty, this time away to Toulouse. Marc Gradel produced the same result as he did against Marseille, beating the returning Zachary Bouchat convincingly. When Levert thought they'd secured all 3 points, step-up Jean-Daniel AKPA-AKPRO. His stunning effort giving Stéphane Ruffier no chance. 1-1, final score. Well, Nice hadn't scored for 413 minutes. That was until Eric Boethiac gave the Eaglets the lead from the spot away to Montpellier, sending Geoffrey Jodrin the wrong way. Before the half-time whistle, Brian Dabo took advantage of a defensive mistake to slam home, and the hosts were level. The substitute Souleymane Camara combined with Lucas Barrios. The Paraguayan's neat back heel putting Camara through, but it was Barrios on the rebound who kept Montpellier's European charge on track. Bordeaux are still very much in the European hunt and were ahead after 18 minutes against Reims thanks to Isaac Thielen's first Ligue 1 goal since arriving from Malmo. But Gaëtan Charbonnier would grab a vital equaliser in Reims' fight to avoid the relegation dogfight. It looked like this Breton derby would end goalless, but Michel Der Zakarian's double change paid dividends as Yacine Bomo finished from Adama Nian's layoff to sink Guingamp. A delight for the Canaries. A double striker change, bringing all 3 points. Well, Lorient began the day 4 places and 5 points behind Bastia, but Francois Boulegou first Ligue 1 goal looked to close that gap. It took until 5 minutes from the end to seal the win as Gianno Bruno scored against the side he scored 8-4 last season. 2-0 to Lorient. Well, Lens remain in the bottom 2 and without a win in 2015 after Rennes broke their own 10-match winless streak. Abdoulaye Ducarré heading in for Pedro Henrique's cross with the game's only goal. Only the second ever Ligue 1 meeting between Metz and Evian, but Metz's Johan Carasso won't want to remember it. His error giving the visitors the lead. Well, Metz without a win in 14, but got a boost before the break. Bouna Sarr finishing from great work from Ferjani Sassi. That's Sarr's first league goal. Well, Sassi, though, was then robbed in possession as Evian grabbed a vital winner. Gilles Sunu coming onto the ball for his first goal since arriving from Lorient. Evian putting 7 points between themselves and bottom side Metz. Well, 22 goals in week 27 is none of the top 5 won. That meaning Montpellier were the highest placed side to be victorious. Caen continued their red-hot form. So Lyon breathe a sigh of relief. They just hang on to top spot, but their lead's down to just 1 with Paris now 3 clear of Marseille. Monaco have a game in hand and could yet provide an unlikely title charge. Well, Caen now threatening the top 10, nearer to 8th than the relegation places. Toulouse slip into the bottom 3 with Evian level, but with a game in hand, Metz and Lens look forlorn at the bottom. Marseille on Friday night duty again away to struggling to lose, while Paris Saint-Germain can hit the summit for the first time on Saturday before Lyon's visit to inform Montpellier on Sunday night.